Hey guys, Junior back here with another episode. Today we're going to do a little unboxing and then also run a couple errands this morning and went by the local tackle shop to pick up a few things that I need. Nothing really special, just a couple things like I said that I needed. Just got home. Also Tackle Warehouse showed up, so we're going to unbox that right here. I'll get to that after I get through the stuff I got from my tackle shop. To start, got just some moss green bullet weights. I got them in 16th ounce and 8th ounce. Just a couple boxes, kind of restock my tackle box. Next I got some 4/0 Gamakatsu, just offset shank hooks for worms. I like the 4/0 instead of the 3/0. A lot of my buddies throw 3/0, so I like the 4/0 just because it's a little longer. Some of the worms we use, the bass don't really like to bite the whole worm. They only like to get about halfway, and the 4/0 seems to get a little better hookup to me. Went with I got some weighted hooks from Gamakatsu that you can use. I use them mainly for swim baits and flukes. I got an 8th ounce and then I also got a 16th ounce, both in 4/0. If you can kind of see it there. What I'll do with these is rig them up on like I said, I got some Zoom swim baits. Just rig them up with the swim bait paddle tail, and kind of helps keep it down. I don't like the weight in the front. It lets it float more even in the water. Going through the grass, it doesn't get hung up like a weight most of the time will. We got a lot of grass in the lake that we fish right here local. It also helps it sink a little slower going through the grass. You know, like I said, the 16th ounce is what I'll throw on just a normal calm day, and then if it's a little windier, I'll throw the 8th ounce, kind of help the cast. Like I said, I got 2 packs of those swim baits. They're called the Swimmin' Super Fluke and in bait fish color. You can kind of see that the top's got you can see the second one right here. It's got like a white bottom and then like a gray sparkly top. Looks like red, all different color flake inside of it. Next I have some Salty Super Flukes. This is in bluegill color, also made by Zoom. You can kind of see. I'll use these on the weighted hooks as well. If I want a little faster presentation than the swim bait, I'll use a fluke. And I also got some white ones, same thing. They're just white color. Use these on a cloudy day, darker water, cloudy water, anything like that. And last but not least, I have a Dean Rojas Spro Poppin' Frog. What I'm going to do with this is at 100 subscribers, I'm going to give this away, and I'll do a random drawing. It'll stay brand new in the package. This is the natural color. These are awesome. This is my favorite frog. You can work them fast, you can work them slow. A lot of times you can take and trim the ends down if the fish don't want to bite it because it's too big of a presentation. You can trim the what I would call the legs. You can trim the legs down and make it whatever kind of presentation that you want. So at 100 subscribers, I'll do a random drawing, give this one away. So put that one to the side. We'll push all this other stuff to the side and kind of get to this Tackle Warehouse box. So just got this in, FedEx delivered it. Cut it open and see what's on the inside. Packing material. Alright, so I'll go over the sheet. Got 2 reels. I got a Tackle Warehouse sticker that comes with every order over 50 bucks. I got the free t-shirt, and then also opted to get the long sleeve t-shirt because winter's right around the corner for $5. I just got some speed worms. They were a little cheaper because of the sale that's going on with Tackle Warehouse that they had over the Labor Day weekend. Got those in 2 different colors. Then I got 2 frogs. So I'll show you kind of what I got. You know, Tackle Warehouse sticker. Alright, so we'll start with the speed worms. Just, you know, they're the easiest. They're right here on top. I got green pumpkin color. They're not the big speed worm, they're the smaller package. I know they make a bigger one, but I can't remember the name of it. But I got 4 of those, some green pumpkin. Those are some of the favorite baits for me. And then I also got a new color that I want to try. I seen them on their website. I got 4 more of these, called the Black Sapphire. Again, it's just a speed worm. Got a little kind of split tail on the end. This one is like half black, and I don't know if you can kind of see it here. I'll pull one out. Kind of half black and half blue. So like one half is blue, and then the other half is black, but the blue side is all flake. And like I said, it's just a regular, you can kind of see it right there, that blue. Just a regular speed worm, you know, black and blue for a little bit cloudier, darker water, cloudy days. Most of the time the lake's pretty clear that we fish. A lot of the lakes around here are actually pretty clear. A lot of them are spring fed. So the water kind of stays clear, so I like to throw the green pumpkin color. It's just more of a natural grass color, you know, that doesn't stand out, make it look real obvious. And I know I just bought one of these frogs from the tackle warehouse today, or not tackle warehouse, but the tackle shop that I go to. But this is, again, the same frog that I'll be giving away, but this one's for me. It's my favorite color, the natural color. It's white on the bottom, green on the top, and it has green, white, and yellow legs, so it kind of gives a little all presentation there. This one, let's see what color it is. This is the Killer Gill. It's a little darker color. I haven't tried this one yet. It almost looks like a bluegill on the sides to me. The bottom's kind of a greenish blue tint, sorta, and then it's got this one actually has the short legs on it already. They're not even cut yet. So that's good. That's about the length that I like to cut them. I like to cut them about 2.5 inches. A lot of them come about 4 inches long, and I think it just puts too much of a presentation in front of the fish's mouth and lets them hesitate a little too long. So again, just another popping frog. I like the popping frog because you can work them all different speeds, unlike a regular frog. Most of the time it's just a fast speed. Also the popping frog gives that popping effect. You get into a little area of a small hole of grass, I can pop this frog a couple times and it barely even moves, but it gives a big presentation for the bass to come up and hit it out of that little area that's in the middle of the grass. Like I said, I got a couple t-shirts. They had the desert tan this time. I got one short sleeve and one long sleeve. Just, you know, for $5 and a free t-shirt, you might as well go ahead and get them. Nothing too special with those. This is the best part of the box. I got 2 Lew's Speed Spools. I'll take them out here and kind of show you what I got. They're the exact same thing, both 7.5 to 1 gear ratio. It's probably my favorite gear ratio just for an all-around reel. These reels right here have become my favorite reel. You know, it's nothing real high end. I think they're let me look here real quick. I think they're 130 originally. Let's see. Yeah, I think they're 139 originally, and I got them for 118 a piece. Like I said, they're real smooth. I like these reels. You know, nothing real crazy. They spin real good. They're 10 ball bearing system inside of them. Like I said, for 130 bucks, it's not a real expensive reel, but it's the quality of an expensive reel to me. Like I said, real smooth, cast real far. It's real smooth on the cast. The drag's smooth. I just, all I could say is good things about this reel. Like I said, I bought 2 of them. They were on sale. I got 2 favorite rods coming in on Friday, which will be tomorrow. I plan on putting both of these on those rods. I was going to try and do them all at one time, but I got a little excited and everything came in today, so minus those 2 rods. As long as nothing gets delayed, I'll try and do a late afternoon topwater frog fishing video for you and try out the new favorite rod. Like I said, it wasn't nothing real special today, just kind of some stuff that I needed. I wanted to make an order to get these 2 reels. The local guy, he carries them. He just doesn't carry them in the 7.5 to 1 gear ratio. Like I said, that's a pretty good all-around gear ratio to me. I don't like the 6.8. It's just a little slow, especially with all the grass that we have around here. They like to get in that grass and hide real quick. And the 7.5, you can kind of get them out of there and not lose a lot of torque like a 8.0 reel or something like that. One will be spooled. I just had this line kind of laying around from one of my other rods. One will be spooled from a frog rod. I got 65-pound Power Pro. And then the other one, I like the Seaguar Invis-X. fluorocarbon. This is just 12-pound test. Sometimes I'll drop down to 10 or 8, but 12 seems to be the best number around here. Sometimes I'll even step up to 15 if we're going to be around a lot of trees and stuff. We go up inside of the creeks. So that's just how I fish. I'll kind of show you how to rig these Super Flukes and stuff on the hook that I got, and I'll use the white one for demonstration purposes. Just kind of give you an idea of how I do it. I like these hooks. Since it's out of the package, it has the bait keeper right here. So one of these. So it's pretty hard. Some of these baits, they have this little manufacturing nipple on it. I just kind of bite it off and just spit it somewhere. So then see, it's kind of flat now. So it's a little easier to get the spring started for your bait keeper. So I just take the bait, and it doesn't matter which way you start. You can finish whichever way you need it to finish. Just kind of get it started, and you'll have to push a little to make it start, and then you just spin it on. So you just get it all the way up here. To me, I like to leave that little gap. So this is the bottom of the bait. It's got a belly, a split in it, as you can kind of see. That's where you want your hook to originally go through, because when you hook into the fish, that hook can go all the way into the bait. I'll go ahead and rig it so I can kind of show you. Find your spot you want it to go through. Alright, so there's, and if you wanted to Texpose it, you could easily just Texpose it and just, you know, hide that hook. That one's kind of crappy. So what I do is I'm fishing this, and like I said, the belly's kind of there for two reasons. One, for the hook, so when you go down, it gives that much of a hook set ratio. You know, that's pretty good amount. You know, you're not going to lose a fish most of the time with this. And then also, that belly, as this is sinking, because the weight's in the center instead of in the front, it's going to sink straight up and down, you know, laying flat, horizontal like that. So when it's laying horizontal, I'm going to Texpose this real quick. So when it's laying like that and sinking, that channel kind of grabs the water and helps it just sink kind of slow. Same thing with the swim baits. They'll do the same thing. So, you know, if the fish aren't really aggressive, you can still use this bigger bait, not have to go quite finesse, and this will sink. And if you use the lighter weight, I think this is the 1/8 ounce, I have the 16th. And you can just let it sink, and it puts off a good presentation. It'll kind of rock side to side and shimmy as it goes down. And you just kind of jerk it and let it do the same thing. So it's like a real slow presentation. I'll pitch this around docks, especially the fluke. Pitch it around docks, pitch it through grass, even drag it through grass. I like pulling the swim bait through grass more. I don't know, it seems to get me more fish with the swim bait, I guess the paddle tail, even though this one's still got a pretty erratic action on the rear of it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I just kind of got some things that I needed. Nothing too special on this Tackle Warehouse box. I'm probably going to make another order here within the month and get some more spring baits for next year, and then also stock up on all my fall stuff. Fall's right around the corner. Right now it's in the dead of the summer here, and the fishing's really slow. You have to try pretty hard, you know, fish long hours just to catch a couple fish. I think the local tournament won with a 3-pound bag limit. I mean, it's nothing. It's hard fishing around here. So we're just trying to get through the dog days of the summer and get ready for fall, and fishing should pick up pretty good. You know, topwater bite's on, but it's still not as good as it needs to be. I'm going to try and make a video come in either tomorrow afternoon or Saturday morning. I would prefer Saturday morning just because the topwater bite's a little better and the water's cooler. But I may try and make a little video tomorrow afternoon and kind of show off the new rods and go make a couple casts with them, get them spooled up with the line that I got, and you know, go see if I can't catch 1 or 2 little fish. You know, nothing too fancy. But that'll do it for today's video. Thanks for watching. I did have to change the name. I went from Florida Bassin to Northwest Florida, and it's not spelled out. It's NWFL Florida Bassin. I noticed that there was too many Florida bassins, so I changed it to Northwest Florida. That's where I'm at. So hopefully I can, like I said, get a fishing video up here soon, and hope y'all keep subscribing. I can't talk today. Keep subscribing and liking the videos, and I'll keep posting more. You know, more to come. You know, next video I'll hopefully have some fish in it. Try out some of these baits, you know, show you how I rig them and what I do to catch the fish. Y'all have a good day, and thanks for watching Northwest Florida Bassin', and I'll see you soon.